If supplements were so powerful and so impactful, that would make our job a lot easier, right? But we actually know that the health benefits that come from eating greens, eating fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds, this is not just from the individual extracted contents. It's not just from the fiber itself. It's not just from the polyphenols itself. It's from the entire package. And so we know that when you're supplementing it, it doesn't translate into those hard outcomes, that reduction in cancer risk reduction, cardiovascular disease reduction, and all these things. So in general, what we say about things like powdered greens is just eat the food, save your money, eat the fruits and vegetables, and you don't need to buy it in that form. It's a little less sexy, right? When I tell patients, you can buy frozen fruits and vegetables or canned. There's the same nutrient density in them. You can go to Costco. You don't need to buy organic. These are things that are true based on science, but can sometimes be hard to hear because of how much of the misinformation there is on social media. And sometimes when things are packaged and marketed in a certain way, it's appealing. But sometimes the actual truth is cheaper, but also less fancy.
AG1 and really any powdered green, it seems to me like a very overpriced, outrageously expensive, shitty multivitamin. Whereas, number one, if you want to take a multivitamin, you could probably get a better one for way less expensive.
Sure, yes.
And from what it sounds like you're saying is the benefits, they're highlighting all the vitamins, the minerals that you get within the packaging.
Right.
But what you're saying is that's not what gives fruits, vegetables, food the benefit. It's not just the micronutrients, it's the whole package.
It's the whole package. Same thing with fiber supplements. That's why we say when we want you to increase fiber in your diet, it's from foods, not from supplements. You know, there is no placebo when it comes to nutrition science because we all eat, right? But when you look at the hard outcome trials, so things that matter, like reduction in cardiovascular endpoints like heart attack, stroke, cardiovascular disease, or even if you're looking at biomarker data and things like that, when you are eating foods that are high in fiber, of course, they're high in fiber, which helps to lower your cholesterol and can help lower blood pressure. It's also packaged with all these micronutrients and things like that, but it's also the food that it's replacing. And that's where people forget, right? So when you're eating more legumes and greens and fruits and vegetables, these foods have more water content, more volume. They're naturally going to displace something else that may be less beneficial for you. And so it's kind of a twofold. And that's why it really is the actual food that's more beneficial rather than just the individual nutrients themselves.